Let me know when it's good. Man, what the fuck happened, dog?
Motherfucking electric bill.
Uh,
I'm waiting. I told them, man. I told them I'm gonna pay the power bill when I get my taxes back, man.
Take your shit off.
I told them I'm gonna pay it when I get my taxes back, man. Them crackers don't want to listen, man. Shit.
So what you went out beat the electric man up? You turn it back on?
Yeah, yeah. I called them folks, man. Told them I'm a damn tell my local councilman on their ass.
So Mr. OG.
I told y'all when I get my fucking taxes, man, I'm gonna pay that shit up for the 2 months.
Man. So what's the last thing you heard?
Huh?
What's the last thing you heard? What's
What
the
you?
last thing
Oh,
before
before what?
you disconnected before you fell off?
Oh, I don't remember, nigga.
We was talking
We was
about
talking about
the
man.
fucking whether I let my white homie say the N word.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Talking about the ones at work,
What's the
nigga.
last? Oh yeah, the ones that work, nigga.
Marijuana
So
kills your short-term memory, man. You know that.
yeah,
We,
nah,
we
I'll check it, motherfucker, real quick. Once I work on her face, I don't play that shit. You let your white homie say
yeah, like the ones that's from the hood.
it? I mean, even if the ones that's not from the hood, as long as you cool with me, I don't care about you saying it because I know
Yeah,
where your heart at. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, yeah, cause I call them nigga. They nigga. That's they.
Right,
That's their name too, boy. If you friends with me, you a nigga. But no, not the ones
right,
at work. The ones at work, nah, you better not say that shit. You don't know me,
yeah.
but yeah,
Especially, I feel like you're using maliciously and shit.
yeah, yeah. You just saying it because you can say it. Hell,
Right.
nah.
But
But
for
nah,
real,
my homies, no, yeah, they say it. I mean, they around me, they know not to.
right.
Yeah, they know they can't.
They say it around other niggas like that don't know them like that. Like you bring them around some black people and they be
Oh yeah,
like,
they don't do that.
"What if they did? What would you? How would you feel?
I
What,
mean, that's on them.
would you
That's
check
on
them?
them.
Would you check them, or would you
No, I'm
just
gonna act like I don't hear it and go to the other room. I gotta go use the bathroom.
for real?
You
For real, for real. I'm trying to stop saying nigga myself for real. Like, cause like, oh, that's what I was saying. Like, cause I feel like we made the word so cool, like, just like we do everything, and white people trying to take it back. I feel like if we stop making it cool, like, cause we okay, cause at the same time we can't sell the word. Like, we making rap songs and CDs with the word nigga on them, and then we expect them to buy them, but you can't say the lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's like pulling your dick out and saying, all right, I'm gonna pull my dick out, but don't nobody look at that shit. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's
Put
kind of
it out.
bullshit. They spend their money on the music because they the ones buying the music. You spent your money on it, man.
I
Rap the
say,
lyrics.
I stopped trying. I'm trying to say shit like king. You know what I'm saying? Calling people king, God. You know what I'm saying? Like peace, king. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to get away from that
Right.
nigga shit, man. Because that shit just is for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, that shit be crazy as fuck though. And then the crazy part about like your white homies that's lame is like they always try to tell like big stories of them being tough. Like yo, this one time, bro, you know what I'm saying? And then they be acting that shit out, and I was like, and you be knowing that none of that shit happened.
Yeah, man. I know a white boy, man. He be telling, hey, but we all know that nigga be lying about everything. He be telling some crazy ass stories, bro. This
I
nigga,
know.
this nigga be lying about all kind of shit. He's talking about how like he was a fireman, but then we found out he was just a volunteer fireman, and that them folks at the firehouse was calling him. His last name is Junkins. We found out them niggas at the firehouse was calling him Junkie Junkins and shit. Cause that nigga be popping X pills and shit on the weekend and then going in to volunteer.
Hey,
Yeah, he's calling him Junkie Junkins behind his back. But one time at my birthday a couple of years ago, right? You know, we was all on the edibles and shit and the drink. You know, it was late. These niggas talking about some. He was like, Gerald, you need to put on my whole fire suit and then go across the street and run in there like talking about scream there's fire. There's because there's a bunch of meth heads staying across the street. and they used to be up and geeking and shit. So he was like, put on my whole fire suit and run over there and act like you there to save somebody. I was like, man, hell no, I don't feel like, man. He's like, man, come on, don't be a punk. I was like, man, I'm not about to be doing no shit like that. And then finally, some blunts later, I was like, man, fuck it. Where's the fire suit at? You know what this motherfucker say?
What is
Oh,
it?
oh, I forgot. It's at the firehouse getting washed. It had blood all on it. Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
ah, hey, bro. They be doing
it's
that. I got one boy. I call him Mister One Up. Everything you say, like
yeah,
if you tell him you broke your finger when you was a kid, he broke his whole arm. Nigga, I was in the whole cast, bro.
that's what he does. Every story. This talking about one time we was talking about how me and my other homeboy Will, we was talking about how, man, nah, that skydiving shit. He's another
Right,
white boy, down as fuck. He grew up in Meadowbrook.
right.
This nigga, he was like, hell no, I ain't jumping out no plane. That's that white boy shit. How about this other nigga? What he gonna say? Shit, I've done about 50 skydives.
Yeah. Oh,
I done about 50
yeah, yeah,
skydives.
yeah.
Low altitude jumps too. If y'all ever done any low altitude jumps? Nah, nigga, then we just get done saying we ain't
Yeah,
never jumping out
yeah.
no plane. But this nigga done low altitude jumps. But this nigga ain't been in no military, nigga. You popping pills and all this shit, nigga.
Anything you do. Oh yeah, I used to have 5 motorcycles. Yeah, I used to go
Yeah,
200 miles an
yeah,
hour. I had one. I used to be a cage fighter. He really telling me this shit. Like, no,
yeah,
you know,
man.
look, this is the song I used to come out to when I was a cage fighter.
Man, get the fuck out of here. You was fighting in a cage, alright.
For real. Hey, when you was in school, did they get mad when you be like talking to their girls, like messing with the white girls and shit?
Man, I went to one of them schools where they wasn't having none of that shit, but there was a couple of people I fucked with at the school, but
Yeah,
they was like on the fringe just like me, like they shouldn't have been there either.
man.
It's
We
like,
used to be fighting in my school about them girls, man, for real.
most of them, well, they fucked with me, but not the long way. They didn't fuck me the long way. They was cool with me because
Yeah,
I was funny as fuck, but
man. When it,
be too scared to fucking, they figured I would carry that shit on to their house or some shit.
man, being the only nigga, like they was on that shit. They trying to see what that once you go black, you never go back was about. I was fucking bitches. They was like, oh, she's racist. I was like, okay, hey, I was on that bitch. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm seeing my eyes, nigga. I am higher than giraffe pussy.
Man, man, I'm trying to roll up another one right now, man. That power shit kind of have blowed me, man. I was
I know.
sitting here like, man, what the fuck?
Hey,
Popped
you,
out the race war? What the fuck happened?
hey, you ever have any of your white homies try to be rappers? They try to think they rappers and shit.
Yeah, hey, yeah, one of my homeboys. We used to be rapping diss records about each other.
Your white homies was good.
Yeah, he was good. He's good. Hey, you want to hear some funny shit?
Yeah.
Yes, we had our channel. We had actual websites and we had channels on YouTube dissing each other and shit.
Right.
And then one day the company we worked for got bought by another company.
Oh
So
shit.
we out there working, and the guy that was gonna be his new boss called him and he was like asking us about some videos that he seen on the internet of us. He was like,
Oh shit.
yeah, he was like, yeah, we Googled Rose Town, and some videos on YouTube popped up with you,
Damn.
another guy in a ski mask, flashing guns and rapping it.
Bro,
Yeah, we had to
I
take
ain't never
it
had
down.
that shit happen. Bro, everybody be talking about bosses on social media and shit. I ain't never had that shit happen. I don't think. They just get to my mugshots before my social media.
Bro, that shit was funny. We had hundreds of videos dissing each other.
I
All each
remember
other.
you used to make them videos. I
Yeah,
remember that shit.
bruh, they seen them videos. I'm glad they didn't see the worst ones with Buddy fucking the mannequin and all that shit, boy. I had some crazy shit.
Bro, I remember one time, this was back like before motherfuckers had cameras on their phones and shit. So if you had like a video recorder, like you was the shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You remember
hell
that
yeah.
shit? Bro, my homies, we was like probably like 13, 14, and 16. Bro, we had a camera that his pops had gave him. We used to make, well, first we was trying to do jackass shit off rip, jumping off the roof into trash cans
Yeah.
and shit. Nigga. But we used to make like sketch comedy shit. And I remember one time, bro, we made we was acting like we was in a nursing home. And my homie, like, he was playing an old guy. He had boxers on his head. This nigga had he had a golf club like a driver using it as a cane, walking. This nigga was limping, right? And he's talking to the camera, just and from the back, you hear my nigga say, he got out. We need more. I ain't no tranquilizer. And out of nowhere, just tackles him out of the camera. Whoosh! He just goes across the screen.
Hell no.
Bro, that shit was so funny, nigga. For
I used
real.
to growing up, man. I used to be hanging. I mean, all it was some white boys to hang out with, but they
I
knew
had
pull me and none of that bullshit, bitch.
I moved around and shit. I go from the hood to the suburbs because I was trying to stay out of trouble and shit. Like shit was crazy. But I had more black homies that can't rap than white homies.
Well,
Like
yeah.
you know how motherfuckers never want to tell their homie he can't rap. Like motherfucker be like, yo, listen to this song real quick. And he'd be like, yo, check this shit out, bro. I wrote this shit earlier and spit some shit. And you'd be like, oh, this nigga right here.
Yeah.
Are you get in the car with a nigga and he put a song on and it's him and like first he try to say it's not he act like it's not him. Yo, you hear this shit right here? No, listen to the words, bro. Listen to the words. You gotta listen to the words. And it don't let you pull out your phone. They be like, bro, well, hold up, nigga, you're not listening. Listen to this shit. He was like, hey, this shit is whack, nigga.
Hey man, one time, man, my homeboy, my white homeboy, he raps. His name is like Casual. So one time, all of a sudden, one day, man, this dude, this other white rapper on YouTube that called himself Casual, hit him up just out the blue, talking about you need to take your shit down. I'm real casual. I'm gonna sue you for the name and shit, right?
We're
So
gonna
my
battle.
yeah, so my homeboy made a diss record about him and put it on YouTube. How about the next morning? I remember it was like 7 in the morning because we used to go to the flea market. The 7 in the morning, my homeboy hit me up and sent me a link. He was like, "Man, look at this shit." He sent me a link, and the first started off, it was Buddy's song. Buddy had responded, "What is this record?" That shit said, "You little fuck boy. You say your name is Casual." Hey, that shit was too funny, dog. This nigga went into it was like a real studio quality, and that shit was so funny.
Bro.
Man, that nigga
I
went to the studio on your ass.
I had this white boy that was in our class, bro, and he seen me and my homie like we was recording songs like in the studio and shit. So this nigga said he was gonna become a rapper. Like he started rapping. This nigga named himself Lil Spin. He said I used to call him Lil Sit and Spin. This shit was crazy as fuck, dog. I used to have fun though with my white homies though, like for real, like that shit. Because you do sometimes black people be just so close minded, dog. They just want to do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like smoke weed and that shit was crazy. Like I'm trying to do some. White people go tubing. You know what I'm saying? They go up north in PA, bro. They go snow tubing and shit like that. Like we be going, and in the summer on the fucking creek, we be floating down the creek on tubes. We got a whole tube that got a cooler full of beer on it. We be smoking, floating down the water. We got rope swings and shit. Black people ain't doing no shit like that.
Man, I grew up around nothing but white people, and man, I guess I just got too much nigga deep down in me, boy. I can't none of that shit, boy. I ain't went no fishing, ain't no tubing, nigga. I
See,
just went on one of them sea-doos for the first time last year, man. I didn't even really like that shit that much.
I'm from Florida. You know, we be wilding on the water. Hey, but you know the thing about if you chilling with all your white homies, you know some shit go down, they all gonna tell. They all gonna tell. Everybody gonna tell. Yeah, you know what? It was Dre over here. You know he was driving and it's right. Oh, if you get pulled over, they be talking shit. Oh, bro, they can't fucking search the car, bro. Hey, tighten up, dude. They can do whatever the fuck they want. White people always think police can't do shit.
I
That
asked
shit.
why you pulled me over. Just be
That
glad
shit
letting us go. Shit. I'm happy the gun didn't get pulled. I
for
don't
real.
care why at this point. I just
For
want
real.
home.
I be trying to sit in the back seat.
Hey man, one time we had the sheriff of our town pull us over, and afterwards, my homeboy asked him, "If you don't mind, could I ask why you pulled us over?" You know what he said?
What do
He
you
said,
say?
"You see salt and pepper, that means something cooking in the kitchen."
Uh,
Ain't that about some racist ass shit, but probably true. I can't even be mad.
for real. Yeah, that shit is a crazy experience though. Being married is a white bro. When you move in with your with like white people for the first time, like, and you see the different little differences, like the way like they live, like and shit, like than black people. Like we really do kind of come up different ways. Like I know, like when I stay at my grandma's house, like in Georgia when I was a kid, my black grandma, my dad's mom. Like you gotta wash your face with a towel and shit, like a washcloth and shit. You know what I'm saying? White people don't even keep washcloths in they
I was
shit.
about
They
to
be,
say no more washcloths.
yeah, they be fucking using the bar soap and shit. Just hey, rub it off. Like golly, that shit be crazy as hell, man. Certain shit they don't eat leftovers. Like my girl do not eat leftovers. I'd be like, I wish I would not eat some extra food that's left in my mama's house.
Man. Hey man, this shit
Hey,
crazy.
my girl peoples came to the house one day. They was like getting something to drink in the fridge. Just looking at the barbecue sauce. This is the kind of barbecue sauce you use. What is this? I'm like, man, I make my own sauce, man. I be mixing all type of shit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
My shit, man. I know you ain't trying to tell me about some cooking shit.
Let's make barbecue.
For
That shit
real, man.
be
Oh
interesting me.
my
Boy,
god.
unless I'm hungry, I'll be like, what they having? Yeah, I don't really want to be hearing it. Oh, they make some ribs and throwing some stuff on the grill. I just be thinking like, to me when I think about niggas grilling, I think of like charcoals and shit. When I think of
Right.
people grilling, it be making me think of like how meat looks if you cook it on a pan on the stove, man. That shit don't.
Right. Hey, but see, the good thing is though, my girl, she like first generation Italian. Like her family, like her parents and shit, born in Italy and shit. So like anything Italian, she killing that shit like off rip, like that shit going in. But if it's not Italian, your boy got to cook that. You know what I'm saying? Your boy be on that. But I'm a beast in the kitchen anyway, though. You
But
know what
how did they like you?
I'm
I,
saying?
Italians fucked with niggas.
Yeah, bro, it was extra hard getting in her family.
Yeah,
Like it was extra hard.
so he
Like
woke. He said instead of putting a horse head in his bed, he woke up with a whole raw chicken next to him, next to his pillow when he woke up.
oh, I'm talking about it's really like some Godfather shit, like for real, and that's really how they be talking too, like just like that, dog. Like shit is crazy. Every time like we go for dinner, it's like a 4 hour event. Like it's like 7 courses. Like, and the thing that gets me the most, dog, and I can't stand it really, is like you don't eat the meat and the pasta together. Like the pasta comes before anything by itself. You know what I'm saying? And then you eat all your pasta. You got to eat all your pasta first, and then after that then the salad, and then the meat, like and the sauce and all that shit. They bring out like 6 different meats, sausage, chicken cutlets, you know what I'm saying? Like all different type of shit. And then after that, you got to chill for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Then you got dessert and shit, and then you got black coffee, and then you got brown coffee, and bro, this shit just goes on and on and on. Like they be like, my parents invite us for dinner. I'd be like, oh shit, like, but see me, like I just ain't got time to be doing all that. But and I want my sides and my meat together.
Yeah,
Like
they would be
I
asking
like
me, man. They'd be like, "You don't like the pasta?" No, I'm saving it for the end.
no, because if you try to do that, then everybody eat their shit, and then they just be sitting there waiting for you to finish your plate before they bring it.
Y'all don't worry about me. Y'all go ahead.
I low key tried that shit. Nah, they gotta take the plate from you. You know, come on, you gotta eat. You like,
You need,
damn.
hey, bro, what you need to do is carry a little Ziploc bag. That way you can just sneak it in the bag. When they bring the meat out, you open the bag and pour it on a plate. Hey,
When the meat come out and they see my pasta come back, they be like, hey. Hold up, hold up. What the fuck, bro? Somebody gonna punch me in the stomach or something, bro. I don't know what they do. They'll be like, "We got to start over now. Give us the meat back. Give us the meat back. They'll take the meat back."
He said, "Where the fuck this nigga get pasta from? That was 2 courses ago."
You got to give us the meat back and eat that pasta.
Nigga still ain't done. Put the salad up.
You got to pull one piece of pasta at a time and just split that. Oh my god, bro! When you eat with black people, everything coming at one time, man. Everything for real. Your shit be falling off the plate. You try to use the paper plates. You try to use. Your shit be like this on the paper plate. For real.
Thing at a time. Fuck
Yeah.
that. I'm saving the pasta.
Yeah, man. Hey, so what you was talking about that Me Too movement?
Oh, the men too. It
Yeah,
was not me too. It was men too.
the Men
That
Too.
Asian dude, yeah.
No,
That raped all the men in Britain. What the fuck?
no. Men be getting molested, bro. I got raped one time. I swear on everything, bro. And people be laughing at me. They think guys can't get raped. I swear to God.
Funny. It's
This
not
is-
funny.
One time, it's not a joke. You know, I'm gonna be a male fucking activist. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, fucking, when I was selling dope. I'm in the streets, right? And this girl, she's like, "Hey, you could come trap at my house. I got plenty of people be coming by. Whoop de whoop whoop whoop." And I'm like, "All right, you know, I ain't really fuck with her like that, but I'm finna go make this money and shit." So fucking bro, I don't even remember how it happened. I was drinking a little something, and she must have put something in my drink, bro. Because the next thing you know, I was like going in and out, and when I came to, I remember her putting a pill underneath my tongue. Like she kept putting
That's
little pieces.
Plan B. That's
She-
Plan B.
Plan B for niggas. She kept putting little pieces of Xanax under my tongue, bro. And like, I was like going out, and I remember I came to, and she was literally pouring liquor down my throat, bro. I remember it tasted like black licorice. That shit tasted like liquor. And I remember she was like a movie, like here, hold on, don't spill it. Okay, now go. And I'm like, I'm a zombie, nigga. I'm a zombie. And then I go out again, and then next thing you know, I wake up in the bed, and she on top of me, just riding the shit out of me. And I woke up, and I tried to sit up, and she pushed me back down because I was weak. She was like, "Hey, just chill. It's okay, baby. You like this?" And I was like, I like this. I'm sleeping. What the fuck is going on?" And I went back to sleep, nigga. And I guess she fucked the shit out of me while I was sleeping. And then the next morning, well, it was like the next afternoon, like 12 o'clock, I woke up to somebody beating on the window, and it was my homeboy. And I was like, oh shit, I felt like Tom Hanks in Castaway. Like, I felt like I had got rescued. Like, I went and got the door, and this nigga dragged me out of there. He was like, what was you doing? Bro, I was like, man, dog, this bitch raped me, bro. And he was like, man, you should know you fucked that bitch, bro. Like, come on, just keep. I was like, bro, this bitch raped me, and niggas don't believe me, dog. Like, for real, that shit crazy.
So he had rope burns around his hands and ankles when he woke up.
She Bill Cosby me, bro. She put something in my drink, bro. But see, you think about that Me Too shit, dog. How the fuck do you prove somebody got raped 20 years later? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can't, man. It just be he said, she said. But
Dog.
some
And
of the
like,
shit is bullshit. But some of it is, a lot of it isn't, man. Because men do be doing some foul shit,
they
man.
do.
They use their power.
But dog, like even aside from getting convicted in court, as soon as all you got to do is say something to somebody like, "Oh, he did this to me,"
Yeah,
and
it's too much.
if you got any sponsors, they gone off
Yeah.
rip. Like all your money, like people that's investing, that shit gone off rip.
Sometimes it don't be some bitch got raped. Just because you a bad experience is different from being raped. Just
Right.
because, okay, you may have fucked a nigga that you didn't really want to, just because you thought he could give you something, but that doesn't mean he raped you.
Right. Why was you even in the hotel room in the first place? You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Like, and then like, right, come on, man. And then like, Bill Cosby did that shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
Shit. It's too many. It's too many.
Bill Cosby did that shit.
It's just the one I don't understand is the one that it happened to them 2 and 3 times.
Like,
Let
the
it happen
one.
once, but why'd you go back again? And then a third. What the fuck?
Yeah, like the one I just heard today. I was here. I heard Paul Mooney molested Richard Pryor Jr.
He
Come
probably.
on, dog. Come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many moguls they gonna try to take out? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Um,
that shit crazy. So I feel like somebody like if I get soon I get famous, get some money, somebody gonna try to me too me, dog. They're like, yeah, he used to fuck me out back in the bando and shit when he was on the block, like da 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 da. Da. Bro,
nigga.
they try to end my career before it even start, bro.
Cancel Black Pat. Splat Black Pat.
For
Hashtag.
real.
Gotta hashtag it with a catchy rhyme.
I just got to come in with all my dirt on the table. I just got to put on my. I'll be like, hey, I ain't shit. I done fucked some bitches. You know what I'm saying? I done did some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never raped no bitch. I guarantee you that. You ain't gonna never. It's too much pussy out here to be taking pussy. For real, for real.
Man, you ever sit back and wonder, man, where was Bill Cosby's wife located for all these 60-something women? Like, bitch, she
Now,
was at the house. Like, come
bro,
on, man.
a lot
Oh,
of
that
bro,
shit weird.
them girls' wives don't be caring, dog. Just give me the money. You know what I'm saying?
So, man, must have been asleep.
They fucking somebody else too.
That's probably what they're probably like. What about Camilla? He's like, oh, trust me, she sleep too.
Yeah, they fucking everybody else too. You know what I'm saying?
They
They
her.
just right. That shit crazy, dog. All these pedophiles, pedophiles and shit, dog. That shit is fucking insane, bro. I was listening to some shit, bro. They was talking about this place in California. Well, they probably got them other places too. It's virtual reality, you know, like the goggles and shit. And then you go into like this one is a house, you know, and then you put the goggles on and you walk in the house and you fighting off zombies. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you really walking around the shit. And then you got the little pack on your chest, so like when they get you, you feel that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and the shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? There's like what if they, you know, made virtual reality for school shooters and shit? Like you could just simulate your whole school and then just go in there and shoot that shit up, like so you can get that shit out your system. Like if it was like real life, there's like, oh, they should make that for pedophiles too. Yeah, it's like what? Like you could just go in
Good.
and town on a little, you know, whatever, and get it out your system. There's like it sounds fucked up, but it's a victimless thing. You know what I'm saying? It's better than them fucking with little kids in real life. I'm
Nah,
like,
nah.
I was like, no, look, this is what we need to do. And we need to tell them that we invented that, set up the place, and as soon as they come to sign up, just snatch them up.
Yeah, lock their ass up. Oh, you're here to meet a 13-year-old virtual girl, huh? You thought she was 13.
Hey, and we got to get some cookies like Dateline.
Hey, I be watching that to catch a predator. That should be having me dying when the dude that walked there butt naked, that shit had me dying.
He said, "I'm ready to party."
He gave Buddy a towel to cover himself. At the end, Buddy tried to give him back the towel. He said, you can have that."
Hey, they already know what it is. They come in asking, "Where's the iced tea? Where's the iced tea?"
Do you want any help? No, that's okay. Hey, why don't you take a seat right there? And they set their ass right down too.
You see them people? They catch them like 3-4 times.
Yeah. Look at my. Hey,
How did they get out of jail?
you didn't even learn the first time, bitch. I've seen one where they caught him like 3 times, dude. That shit was. I was like, man, this dude,
Bro.
you still.
And then they give you 20 years for selling dope.
Yeah, this is the first time I ever. No, it ain't. Nah, it ain't. You can't tell me all them dudes I've seen on To Catch a Predator. That was all they first time, man. Stop.
Bro, hey, did you watch that show on Netflix, Cocaine Island?
Yes, I did. That shit was crazy. Where he had the berry coat. Yeah, with the berry coat.
Bro, they set that nigga up so bad, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, I know.
Bro, this shit was just like a story that was being told. Y'all came to this nigga with every resource available,
Right.
like to get it. Look, we'll go down there, we'll get it for you, we'll fly it back in. You ain't gotta do nothing, and
Of
we just
course,
go.
I'm gonna say yes.
What? Like, come
Cool.
on, bro.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah,
Bro, that shit. You can't do
yeah.
that shit. Bro.
Man,
That's
this nigga going down there on expeditions to scope out the place ahead of time. They got this nigga renting a backhoe and shit.
but what you think happened to the coke?
They got it. Shit.
No, because the cocaine that they had, it was only like fucking 3 kilos, and the rest of it was like cut. It was like all cut to shit to where like it wouldn't even register as cocaine. You know what I'm saying? So you think that they just said they went and got it, and then like put the coke that they already had in evidence in the court to show it, or do you think that they went and got it and sold that shit on the streets like cops do? You know, made the money, or
Yeah.
do you think that fucking I don't know, dog? Because fucking like, but the thing is, because they never showed him pictures of them getting the shit out. They just showed him one shitty ass phone picture. You know what I'm saying? And that in a duffel bag.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think happened to the coke?
Oh, of course the police got that shit.
You think they went down there?
Yeah, yeah, they got that shit and sold it. Man, please. Man, stop. I would. Shit.
Bro, you know it's crazy. I be thinking about in another life, like, what if I would have been a cop?
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good for me, boy. I would have used my power.
Bro, I would have
Yeah.
just like I would like pull people over, and if you got dope on you and shit, I'd keep it straight up with niggas. Like, look, I'm gonna let you go, but I'm finna take all this dope and all
Yeah.
this money and shit. Like, bro, if a cop pull me over and say I'm gonna let you not go to jail, but I'm taking this pistol, I'm taking this dope, and I'm taking this money, I'd be like, go ahead, bro. That's all you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You just saved my life. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
shit, depending on what's there, I might just keep the money and you can keep the dope. Build your shit back up.
Oh, because if I'm the police, then I got people to sell dope. I got ways to see that,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah. I'm finna get to that
Man,
smoke.
I got a question, man.
What up?
What's up, man, with y'all niggas in Florida, man? What's up? It's always what's up with this Florida man legend? That shit's for real, man. Is
Bro,
it something in the water? Like what the fuck?
uh, I think the sun
What's
has
up?
baked people's brains,
Hey,
dude.
every
Just
time
imagine,
I, hey,
just imagine living out here. Like it's a million Florida mans walking around here every
bro,
fucking day,
every
bro.
time I read something crazy, it's real legit. Like Florida,
Bro,
I be like, man, are you can't be. I
and,
seen one the other yesterday. I was reading an article about a man in Florida that hung a dog because it kept barking. You heard about that shit?
bro. No, because there's too many stories. Because I live here, so like they pop
That's
up on my phone.
local news for y'all.
Bro, I downloaded this app called Newsbreak and I had to deactivate it because every day it was like 100 fucking Florida mans a day. Bro, just imagine driving on the road with these people, bro. This
Man,
shit be crazy. They be running motorcycles over off the road and shit. Like they be, dude. Florida man is wild, bro. Like they
Florida
be
man
fuck,
is real. I
fuck.
believe. Not a
They go,
legend.
bro. You have to interact with them at the stores and shit like that, or like people on the bus, dog. Like this shit's crazy, dog. Like you be ready to fight a bitch all the time. Like people be walking around chanting like spells and shit. You be
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? And you gotta think the Scientology building. I live like fucking 20 minutes from Scientology building in Tom Cruise's house in Clearwater. So you got them motherfuckers running around here. This shit is wild, bro.
Crazy, weird, rich people, boy.
This shit gonna be underwater soon.
Hey, I be seeing y'all have a snake problem, a problem with pythons down in that motherfucker.
Eating
You
alligators.
you be seeing any snakes?
Sometimes I see some snakes, but I see a shitload of alligators though. Like there's an alligator live in my apartment complex.
For real?
My son named him Chomp Chomp. Yeah, like,
I be seeing y'all
every Saturday he walked down to the little pond and look at the alligator.
I be seeing y'all have iguanas, an ass of iguanas down there.
Bro, it just got cold as fuck, and they was started freezing and falling out of trees.
Yeah, I was reading about that shit. That shit crazy.
Bro, not long ago it was overpopulated, and they told people that they can start shooting them.
I know, man. What the fuck? You be seeing them bitches too?
No, that's down like further south. Like I'm too far north for iguanas and shit.
Okay.
Down South Florida, that's like you might as well be in the Bahamas, dog. Like they
Yeah.
got coconuts and all type of shit, bro. Shit is
Yeah, I'm
wild.
one of them iguanas. I be having, I got a bearded dragon. I be wanting
Yeah,
all, yeah. Crazy
my
shit.
my girl like that shit, dog. She, bro, we got a 2 bedroom. She tried to turn that shit into a zoo, bro.
For
We
real.
got turtles and fucking, bro. She just got a cat and it's killing me because I hate cats. You know, bro. Have you ever seen black people that have cats like with litter boxes that they gotta change the litter box? You never seen that shit, have you? Yeah,
No,
bro. Black
not
people,
until
they're not gonna have no animal that it's got a shit in the box in the house and I gotta clean it up. Hell no. Hell fuck
yeah,
no.
we got a cat now. I hate
Man,
motherfucker.
I hate it, dog. I hate
I
it.
like anything. I got a potbelly pig.
Yeah,
Yeah, and some hissing cockroaches, stick bugs. I got all kind of shit.
that shit is crazy.
That shit's crazy.
Well, shit, man. I had a good episode with you, man. I appreciate you sitting down with me, dog. It was good catching up with you.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. We gonna have to do this shit again, bro.
We have to do this shit again for sure, for sure. We
Yeah,
go next time. We're gonna talk about Takashi 6ix9ine snitching ass or some shit, all kinds of shit, dog. Shit crazy.
that nigga. Hey, man, what the fuck? Hey,
Yeah, man.
you feel? How do you feel about that though? Real quick.
Hey, bro, he got everybody like 10, 15, 20 years, and this dude got 2 years. And I called the shit from the jump. Everybody was like, "Oh, he's fucked," and I was like,
Nah, he
"Bro."
ain't.
From the jump, I said, "Bro, them dudes was trying to kill him. They was doing all this shit." I said,
Yeah,
"He gonna snitch on all of them because he
yeah,
ain't got no loyalty to him." I said, and then he gonna get off with less than 5 years.
hell
Everybody
yeah.
thought I was crazy, bro.
He was
But
funding they shit.
yeah, dog, this shit was crazy. I don't fuck with him just because he shouldn't have been out on Front Street like that. And he shouldn't.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
You don't
And it's
get rich.
obvious.
You don't get rich and then go backwards, like and go back to some street shit, like to the gangs and all that shit. Like you a lame for that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like
that shit is lame, and that's not even what you was be to begin with. Like,
right. If you don't come up in the gang life, bro, then don't turn to the gang life as a fucking
yeah,
adult. You a fucking cornball ass dude if you fucking turn to gangs in your 30s, nigga.
yeah, that
That's
shit's funny.
but yeah, fans, everybody, I'm about to be at Side Splitters every Sunday, Side Splitters Comedy Club in Tampa. I'm gonna be at the Tampa Improv every Thursday, and then every third Saturday, you know, we got the Black and White Comedy Show at Topless Tacos. I got the digital comedy coming for you, G. I got you, bro.
Check that.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna record everything, so I got you because I know y'all dying for some stand up, bro. You have to put my shit in like a special. I got you.
Okay,
But
okay,
yeah,
that's what's up.
we definitely gonna have to sit down and do this again. I appreciate you, dog.
Hell yeah. All
You,
right, man.
you say y'all want to say what's up? Say goodbye to my black heads and all my white heads.
Bye. Good night. Good night, crackers.
All right, big homie.
All right.
All right, man. We out.